Hi, I'm River Lightbearer, owner of River Evolutions Healing, Channeling, and Coaching, here to help you create and evolve into your best life. Last week, I did a video that gave you guys a little bit of an introduction to the chakras, the 7 major energy centers that are part of the human energy system. All humans have an energy system. There are 7 energy centers, as I said, and those correspond to 7 energy layers, which some people refer to as the aura. The energy system holds a lot. You experience a physical injury. The physical injury heals, but that injury gets stored in the energy system. If you experience emotional injuries, for want of a better word, excuse me, that gets stored in your energy system. And the energy system affects your physical health and your mental and emotional health. Your physical and your mental and emotional health affect each other as well as the energy system. It's all interrelated, it's all intertwined. And what affects one affects all. So sometimes when you're experiencing physical symptoms or you're experiencing emotional upheaval, sometimes that's connected to something that is stored in your energy system. The biggest example that I've been using lately in my work is I had throat surgery a few weeks ago. I had to have my thyroid removed, and it has affected my voice. And energetically, it was like a big neon sign flashing at me. You've got issues with your throat chakra. You've got issues about your voice and about speaking that have been stored in your energy system for decades, and that is causing now this physical illness that necessitated surgery. Energy healing, which is one of the things that I offer through my business, can unstick that energy. When you experience issues that affect your energy system, sometimes it causes your chakras to be out of balance. The word chakra comes from the Sanskrit word for wheel, because the chakras are envisioned as spinning wheels of energy. And those energy wheels, for want of a better phrase, rotate at a certain speed. When there's an impact to a chakra, it might be rotating faster than it's supposed to or slower than it's supposed to. And that's called being out of balance. So that's an impact that it can have. If you experience an issue with a certain part of your body, like a physical injury, let's say you bump your head, you might have a hole in your energy field in the approximate area of where you bumped your head. And, it all affects each other. So I have had decades of issues with using my voice. I've had illnesses that have affected my throat. I've experienced bullying and abuse based on things that I said or things that people decided I had said. And I also struggle to speak at times. The process of speaking for me involves a lot of mental gymnastics. It doesn't come easily for me. And all of that has kind of combined. And so I know, as an energy healing practitioner, that all of that energy affected my throat chakra. In turn, my throat chakra affected my physical throat. It also affected my emotional relationship with my voice, which made it more difficult for me to use my voice. Um, Energy healing works to rebalance the chakras that are out of balance. It works to remove any blocks that are in the energy field that might be preventing things from flowing smoothly, or blocks in the chakras themselves, because those can develop blocks as well. It works to repair the damage that might have been done to parts of your energy system or to the chakras. And so energy healing isn't a medical procedure. Obviously, you can't go into your doctor's office and have them refer you for an energy healing session. That's not a thing yet. Although it is becoming a thing in some areas. Reiki particularly is used in hospitals. Generally, they have volunteers who come in to do it. I've seen that particularly in cancer centers. They offer Reiki as a sort of a relaxation and restoration technique. And it's a thing that can help. Energy healing is part of a holistic process. It's not a medical technique, and it's not meant to be a substitute for medical techniques. So when I talk to somebody who's interested in having energy healing, I ask them if they're having physical symptoms, and if they are, I usually recommend that they talk to their doctor as well, because I wouldn't be doing anybody any favors if I said, oh, sure, let me do an energy healing session on you and you'll be fine. Let me do an energy healing session on you and you might gain clarity about what's going on with your body. Let me do an energy healing session on you and you are almost certainly going to feel relaxed and refreshed. Let me do an energy healing session on you and it might help balance things for you, help you feel more balanced. But you notice, I knew I was having issues with my throat chakra. I knew that was why I was having the physical symptoms. I didn't just get an energy healing session and get my throat chakra fixed up and say, there, I'm done. I had surgery. I went into a hospital and physically had surgery and physically had my thyroid removed because that needed to happen. But energy healing will help restore my throat chakra and bring it back into balance. And because it relaxes and refreshes me, it might help things heal faster. It might not. There's no guarantees with energy healing. And, the one thing I can guarantee anybody who wants to try energy healing is if they feel like it will benefit them, it will benefit them because they believe it will. It might benefit them in a variety of different ways. But, I'm giving a really brief overview of what energy healing is and why I do it here, because I'm trying to keep these videos fairly short. People have lives and people have attention spans that might not involve watching an hour-long video about energy healing. But for me personally, energy healing has made a huge difference in how I live my life, how I view myself, because it's helped me gain clarity and it's helped clear away some of the energetic sludge that was left over from experiences in my past. Energy, everybody has energy, and energy affects physical, it affects emotional, it affects mental. Everything affects everything. It's all one big intertwined whole. And I recommend that anybody who's experiencing a time of feeling out of balance, or if you're experiencing what I call I don't feel well-itis, where you just kind of feel blah and you don't know why, and you're not physically ill, you just feel off. Like, I would recommend energy healing for that. But I also really recommend that if you're experiencing physical symptoms or if you're experiencing mental health symptoms, that you talk to a professional too, because it is holistic. I have seen people, I've seen practitioners say, oh yeah, you just need energy healing, or you just need essential oils, or you just need whatever. And I don't agree with that. I know for some people it works that way, but I personally believe very strongly that traditional Western medicine has its place, just like energy healing does, just like all the other things. And so give give it a try. If you feel like energy healing would benefit you, give it a try. It won't hurt you. But don't make that the only thing that you seek out for treatment if you're experiencing symptoms. I'm going to be posting videos on this channel, hopefully once a week. And sometimes they might be a little bit disorganized as I get up to speed on doing these and having a channel again. I've had a YouTube channel in the past and I didn't keep up with it. So I'm kind of getting back into the habit of it. But if you have questions or thoughts about energy healing or about holistic wellness in general, please feel free to drop a comment. If you're interested in learning more about energy healing, about the energy system, about channeling, which is another service that I offer and something I'll be talking about, please subscribe to the channel. And that's it for this time. Um, but I would love to talk with you if you are interested in this kind of thing, because I really like connecting with people who are like-minded and interested in learning or interested in sharing their knowledge. So yeah, that's it for now. Take care.